King. So they're gonna play a Lifestealer. Lifestealer in this game is untouchable. It's 3 minutes in. Mind Control, however, he is pretty great at the offlane. I hear he won a prestige tournament. The best one in the world at some point in his career. Okay, that was a charge immediately cancelled. Maybe thinking about going for the rune here, and who gets it? Sorry, for the healing lotus. Well, that little stunt of theirs to stop Handskin actually cost them the first blood. So I don't know if the healing lotus is worth it. Probably not. The Kunkka will die on the other side of the map, as he does get ran down. Pablo, nothing you can do about it for the Dudley boys. Despite being 1-1 in kills and... No, that... Okay, scratch that. 2-1 in kills. That extra experience is really going to be making a difference. The supports of Alliance, especially the Dark Willow, really wants for level 6. Help is coming. Oracle from the side. He needs to purge that off, and he will be able to look at the heals of the Monkey King. He also has Jingoos. That's a couple of more hits. Nope, the Jingoos, they have expanded. Now turning around onto the Luna, looking very much that Charlie is fast, but he's not fast enough. The bash will connect, and Xanthi gets the kill. This is what I was talking about. You don't fight the Monkey King because he can do this to you. That's the Pug Dead, and the two supports, they've got nothing to keep them alive. A triple kill for Xanthi, and that's gonna be the fourth one. The question is, who gets it? Will they give it to the Monkey King? Of course they won't. Mind Control, like a real teammate that he is, doesn't want it to get to Xanthic's head, and he gets the kill instead of him. This is why it is so dangerous to even attempt play like that. Now the Kunkka is being charged up, but Mind Control will decide against it. They will allow the Kunkka to live, and now look at the difference. Look at the discrepancy between the farm of the Monkey King and the Puck. It is not even close. The Boundless Strike will connect. They have the shards, and they're going for Trian. Once again, there's nothing he can do. Nowhere he can go other than his fountain. Once again, the Brambles will stop at Xanthic. It just reminds us of OG, right? Sure, they won TI8, but on TI9, it wasn't even close. Handskin, he is looking really dead. And the Boundless Strike will make sure that those bones, they get shattered throughout that entire river. And also, now they caught the Kunkka as well. This is looking like they're playing with kids. It's 9-1. It's 4k gold lead. You cannot even get to your tier 1 towers. That's how easy it is currently for the Dudley boys. And there's the Infest going towards the top lane. The Luna has already been charged. He needs to run away. The Tusk going there to make sure that the TP out does not happen, and nobody's even close to help him. Mind Control getting into his face. The Lifestealer coming out. There will be another strike, a snowball, and a quick kill wherever you go. Will protect him, but the Pugna does come over. Oracle very low. He might need to ulti himself. Decides not to. That does leave a Xantic all alone with 9 class coming over. He does have the snowball save. He's not turning it around. Lifestealer being in the vicinity. He does have the infest. He might need to get into the Monkey King and will be able to do it. The Xantic, he gets his HP back. Where are the heals? There's the Boundless Strike. He's alive. They cannot bring him down. The King lives. And Xanthi gets a triple kill for the second time in this game. The Infest from the Lifestealer changed everything in that fight, and he got the Jingu stacks in the perfect moment. And I live for moments like this. I would watch Dota all the time, play Dota all the time. These things would happen, and they do happen. Yeah, we're not going to be looking at a Xantic any longer because it's not fair. Yuma going for S4. He's going to be on the toggling, and there will be the ulti. So Yuma now coming forward, doesn't care much about the boat. He's going to be healing quite a lot from the Oracle ulti. Back to full. It took them some time, but in the end, the Kunkka will die. This is 13 minutes into the game. It's like taking candy from a baby. That's what it looks like. Already the win probability is 92% in single digit win probability. That's where Alliance are. Finds him. You can't even stop that with a Lucent Beam. You turn around, he still connects on you, and it is so freaking easy. Yuma even went out of Mind Control. Doesn't matter. He didn't trust that his buddy is gonna be finding something. Okay, so very unlikely that this game will end in an Alliance victory. Boundless Strike at Xantic. He's really missing out on those. He has the Harpoon. Puck way too slow, way too weak. Okay, what happens when you cannot get to your tier 2s 15 minutes into the game? Other than you getting frustrated. I actually am expecting Alliance to tap out very soon. S4. Harpoon pulls him back. He knew that the blade mail was gonna come. There will be a walrus punch and there will be a kill. As they're not stopping. Charlie has been charged. They see it clearly. Boundless Strike is perfect. The coil will stop him, but it doesn't mean that Charlie will live. Actually, the crap will be there. Xantic gets onto the high ground. The Oracle is behind him. Still has his ulti. There's gonna be an infest. Will be fine. Hakoda is healing himself. The Luna finally does die. 9 class. He finds him in the back, and he's even running away. If he survives this one, it's gonna be a disaster. Actually, they do bring him down, but the Dark Willow dies in her tier 3s. Yuma, nice armor toggle. Nobody's gonna be bringing him down as he does get healed up by the Oracle. The ulti from the Oracle, False Promise, still hasn't been used. Torrent, very nice. Hakoda, he has it. Xantic standing his ground, and he turns around. Now he's gonna be healing so much, even through the Blade Mill. He really doesn't like to hit these Boundless Strikes, but he's back to full HP after that. Cool to have an interview with him. Like, did you miss those Boundless Strikes on purpose? And you know what the smart answer? What Boundless Strikes? I missed no Boundless Strikes. Yuma gets the kill on Charlie. That's a solo kill. And now he's actually running in with that creep. Yeah, GG. Thank you for calling GG, because this is unbearable to watch and really hard to comment on as... Just kidding, it's not unbearable to watch. It's super fun, but it is hard to comment on. We need to be respectful to the players and... Maybe they send the Timber Saw to the mid lane, you never... So usually they pick S4's hero earlier, and as I say, there's S4's heroes as the last pick. So it will be a Tidehunter off lane. And Dudley boys on the Dire. Who's gonna be victorious in this second one? As they're coming over to take down the trees, but they can be ferocious if provoked. Saw. We'll see if he's gonna be provoking them. Charlie, that's very low armor. Hero have to be careful. If they come over with just one stun, it's gonna be a problem. There's the one stun. The damage will be insane. Another blood grenade does connect. Yuma coming forward. Charlie trying to get away. Swashbuckle. He's gonna be going down, but MC dies first. That's gonna be 2 very low armor heroes that die immediately as S4 is coming forward. You're not that tanky on level 1. As there might be a continuing fight here. 9 class will be getting away from the Guts just in time, but the Guts does connect. Where's your armor, my friend? There's gonna be the right click so freaking hard. Now it's 3 versus 4 scenario. Hanskin in a lot of trouble. The Swashbuckle gets him low, but he doesn't have the stick charges. He turns around to fight, and he's gonna hope that he hadn't done that. Yuma, however, will die as well. So it's gonna be a bloodbath. 5 kills already. Alliance have 3 kills now. That's more than they had 10 minutes into the previous game. Minus. Back damage does kick in. S4 coming forward. Yuma does have the stick charges. He's looking very much dead, so you just fight until the end now. Until you can maybe get a return kill. He kills him first. Yuma dying there. It's not going to be too bad. Both him and S4 are worth exactly the same amount of gold. Okay, 2 gold difference there. His metamorphosis. It's Rolling Thunder in the mid lane. Xantic trying to kill Tren. That's a really good place to hold him in, though. I don't know if you're gonna be able to... Okay, scratch that. They get him down. No points in the Timber Chain, meaning that you're gonna get the kill. This is... Oh boy, this is the worst part of the game for the Timber Saw to die. Part of the game where you should be the strongest, it's a problem. Okay, that calling really hurts. Who died first? It is gonna be Charlie that died first, so MC is gonna be very, very happy with it, as he will be getting the experience and the gold for the kill, whilst... Well, it's gonna be Hanskin that gets it for mind control. The thing is, though, AA is a hero that benefits quite a lot from those solo kills as you get your levels. Probably, yes. Oh, nice dodge. Swashbuckle. Killing Lotus, not enough. That shot gets him low. Yuma finishes him off. And here comes Yuma, the other carry did show up. This is no longer the Wraith King's lane, and the double edge plus the hit from Yuma will finish him off. Charlie, no chance in hell. They was gonna be surviving that. They get the kill, and now the tower will be dropping for sure. Kind of reminds me of the OG days when No Tail was a carry, playing the Terrorblade every single time. 7-8 minutes in, he rotates, gets the kill, gets the tower. Very careful. Ravage off the mark, only connects onto the center, and MC is fine, trying to run away. He'll get the stun off, getting himself out, jumping. That's gonna be a shield crash. It's not gonna allow it to take any damage for quite some time. Pablo is gone to Yuma's illusion, as Yuma is coming over with his real hero Tren. He needs to get away. He missed the tree. Oh, he missed it, and because of it, he's gonna be losing his life. Now, these are 2 fat heroes, but let's see actually how fat S4 is. The Kraken Shell will only now pop, as he was stunned long enough after the hoof stomp, and Xantic finishes him off. That's gonna be the Fusel Blade now for sure getting delivered to him, and Charlie is the lone survivor. All three of the cores on the Dudley boys left alive in that fight after a catastrophic ravage coming out from S4. He thought he had them there on the high ground. That shield crash there also, just putting a Xantic in a position where he's not gonna die. He knows he's safe. And now Timber Chain off the mark. Then Yuma just coming in, getting a double kill. One was only with the illusion. He at least needed to bring his hero here. AA Blast was used, and AA will get shattered into a billion little pieces. Koda gets the kill with Leech Seed. And wipe. Actually, make it 6, make it 7 if you want to count the reincarnation and the AA dying twice in quick succession. Oh boy, even the tier 2 drops. Oh, it's gonna be, is this game gonna be even faster than the previous one? I don't know, it's just... It was kind of funny in game 1, now it's looking inhumane. And that's just the 2 supports slaying your king. Yeah, the Atos will connect multiple silences. He does go down. That's very close to the tower. The DD will be used, and the Terrorblade will demolish him. They use the Stampede, and the Fear come towards us, run towards us. This is the thing about Fear. It makes you do irrational stuff like running towards your death. So guys, no Candy Mountain for Charlie, it seems. No HP, no mana, no life, no ulti, no chance to get himself away. Yuma, he's finding a Sunder target. No, doesn't want to go for it just yet. The AA has already died, and the Shadow Shaman will follow Tren. That's a little bit of a tougher grab. Let's see if they actually want the chase. There will be a regen on Tren, meaning that he is full, and he does get himself away. Dead shot off the mark. Quite a lot. S4 will get out of it though. It's fine for now. The stun, if some doesn't connect. A blast coming through. It will clip them. Yuma actually didn't clip him. He has the Sunder, doesn't want to lose the Aegis, but he's gonna be killing his buddy because of it. They're trying to kill the Timbersaw, a little bit of a tougher job. There will be a dead in the water for the Terrorblade, and he's dead, but only for 5 seconds. Has the Aghanim Scepter. There will be a Meteor Hammer dropping on his head. Yuma trying to run away, doesn't have the Sunder. This is a scary situation for him. That shot will not connect. S4, it's a little bit too deep, going through the calling. He's dead. The double edge will finish him up. Nicely done by Mind Control. They're going for more. Tren could be next. Hoof Stomp off the mark. Mind Control, he's really missing out on those hoof stomps. We'll see if he can get them. The Pango did respond, so this was a very long fight. And finally, a beneficial one for Alliance. Probably for the first time in this series, did they have a good engagement. Tren will be taken down as well as the dives do continue. The Hex just to slow Xantic down. He's gonna be shackled. Overgrowth immediately to cancel it out in the Swashbuckle to get out of the base and get the kill while doing so. 2 in 1, as they would say. So like those coffees and stuff. And Tren, the Atos will connect for him. Now there's a Stampede, so all of them are coming over. Xantic kills the support in the backline, and Tren just dies to Yuma, who breaks him apart in more ways than one. Now it's looking like they're just destroying everybody. This Terrorblade with the DD for the second time in this game. Yuma is crushing everybody, and immediately to the mid lane. You don't have that glyph. That means you don't have a tier 3 tower. Somebody would say, no, there's one in the mid standing. Nope, nope, no, it's not. It is destroyed before I finish this sentence, and the Raxes will follow. You do have the glyph to buy yourself 7 seconds, but do you even want to use it? No. It is going to be the first lane Rax. Now they're looking towards the bottom lane. There is a glyph for that one. Alliance Ravage at the ready, so they probably want to fight. There's going to be a glyph being used. Meanwhile, the Charlie Wraith King is being chased down. He has been found. Charlie's dead. There's nobody to assist him. They're gonna kill him once, and they're gonna kill him twice before his cores are even back to life. The Tyrant does come back to the world of the living, but he's too far away, and the only thing he can do is cheer on his king. Let's go, king. But him all alone, surrounded by enemies, will be taken down. He does farm the Radiance, which he won't get to use for 40 seconds. There's the calling being used, overgrowth as well. Hakoda trying to run himself away. He doesn't get to do so, but the Ravage was already used. Hanskin gets the ulti off. It's Antic. There's the roll up, tries to get away, and not gonna be happening. So they do get the kill. The range Raxes have fallen, so that's gonna be a full lane of Rax plus the range Rax is going down, and 3 heroes. Nice defense from the Dudley boys. Yuma think about turning around. He doesn't have the metamorphosis, has to be careful. And MC, there's the stampede, goes into the backlines. Yuma, he wants Hanskin, will be able to find him. MC turns around, and there's the stun plus the double edge. There will be a break onto S4. Slowdown is there. Trent turns around onto Yuma. Sunder still available, so his life isn't in any immediate danger. Sunder will get used right now. Doesn't get all that much HP back. Yuma dropping low. He should go down here, especially with the cold feet. There's gonna be a dead in the water for MC, but this is a tougher cookie to crack. Still, with so many heroes surrounding him, he will be taken down easily as well, as the Lions wipe the floor. And there goes Pablo. He is not going to be surviving for a long time, as now they go for the stampede. All 3 of the cores are there. Xanthine gets a double kill. That's going to be able to go through the supports. Dead. S4 without his Ravage, he cannot stop them taking his life. The Kraken Shell can only protect you so much, but at some point he's going to get broken. Actually, S4 is still alive. Tren trying to be alive still. Once he dies, we talked about it, there's not going to be anybody to do the damage. Yuma finishes him off with just one right click. A crit comes out, and it is going to be the end of the Timbersaw. End of the last outer tower of Alliance. Probably the end of the game and the series as well. The A does buy back, has the Ice Blast if necessary. Does the spell that should allow you to kill these tanky heroes, especially Mind Control with his heart. Basher is now down on Xantic, and we are not seeing the Dudley boys just put a foot on the brakes. Then why would they, Charlie? Slow down, the Atos does connect. You need to buy back now. How are you going to be dealing with 3 lanes of Rax going down? You're already not able to do anything in this game, but they're saving their buybacks. There's still 1 Rax left on the bottom lane. It is a melee Rax, but without the glyph, can you really protect it? Ravage at the ready, Reincarnation at the ready, and the AA Blast at the ready. So Lions, they have all of their big spells, even the smaller ones as well. Is coming in. Yuma, he is careful, rolling thunder at Xantic, thinking about it. There will be a Ravage S4. He opens it up, and they will be bringing down the Xantic easily. Rolling thunder, gonna be used. He's going forward. No, he's still alive. He's not dying. As Yuma is running forward, doing the BKB. He breaks the Tide Hunter, instant buyback, but you already lost 2. There will be a reincarnation pop to Xantic. He goes for the shield crash, and that does give him the HP necessary to run away. Charlie, without his ulti, he's gonna be an easy target. MC getting so much HP with the shard, as the Meteor Hammer does connect, but only to slow down the Dudley boys. You're looking at the Terrorblades, go once for more with the Silver Edge, not breaking trend. He goes to the side, he'll be fine, but he needs to get himself into the fountain. There are no trees there, nothing grows in this fountain, so he cannot latch himself onto it. S4, the only one left, as he gets himself into the fountain. Pablo is still alive, protecting his body. They will lose the tree and protector. As Alliance, they do only have 2 heroes alive, so protecting this Rax is gonna be next to impossible. S4 jumps in. They have enough damage to finish off its Xantic. This time around, the burst on him will work. That's a nice dead shot connecting with both of them, fearing Pablo, just doing extra damage to S4. So many crits from the Yuma Illusions, finishes him off, and the Lions are not calling GG up until now, when Pablo says, I have had enough.